Hello friends, gold traded yesterday throughout in a tight range, and now in the early in the day it is broken out and achieved 1780 levels. Similarly, silver getting a resistance at 2040 levels. What is going to happen next? Because 1780 is a very strong resistance and 2040 is a very strong resistance for gold and silver. So which position we should take in order to make profit? We will see with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon first. We'll look into gold followed with silver. And yes, the next analysis on gold will be up before the US cash session. Do press the bell icon and do watch that analysis also. Let's start the day. This is the hourly charts of gold. It gave a strong breakout candle on the hourly charts and now trying to retrace from 1780, which is a stronger resistance zone. Now you have to be watchful of 1770 level. 1770, if it breaks below, yes, you can expect a little bearishness. So be watchful of 1770. Only below 1770 I will recommend you to go short for 1765 60, and then below that it may break heavily. On the upside, be watchful of 1781. Above 1781 you can go long, and then 1791 is the target, but in between it may get a little resistance. Now look at the directional movement. Bullish, stochastic overbought, MACD bullish, RSI is looking downwards as you can see a red candle right now on the 2-hour chart. Similar is the story, and it is given a breakout after sustaining or trading sideways in multiple candles. Be watchful of 1770. Below 1770 you can expect 1765 to provide a support. 1760 is a very strong support. Below that it may break. On the upside, be watchful of 1781. Directional movement bullish, stochastic overbought, MACD has just crossed over, RSI looking downwards, mixed indication. Similarly on the 3-hour chart, see after this is the first breakout candle, and I think it may sustain this breakout. Yes, you can stay long till the time it trades above 1770. Till the time it trades above 1770, you can find a good entry to go long, and one can stay long in gold. And then 1780 is definitely a very strong resistance zone. If it breaks past this, we can expect 1791 in the coming trading sessions, and in fact it can try to hit 18,000 levels. But remember, it is trading outside the Bollinger Bands, and that is why it is getting the pullback here. Directional movement is bullish. Stochastic is at top. MACD is looking forward to converge crossover. RSI is near to top. Similarly on the 4-hour charts, too, it is giving a breakout. And remember, see this. After consolidation, see the moves of gold. After consolidation, a little bullish candle. Then 3 smaller candles, and now this breakout candle. But see, the candle size is diminishing with every move, and hence indicating that though it is bullish, but it is still trying to consolidate a bit. See, it is trying to give such moves every 3 or 4 candles after. It is trying to give you a little move, and see, be watchful of here. And any short entry is below 1770 only, and any long entry is beyond 1881. Beyond 1881, first target 85, then 91 level should come into picture. Directional movement bullish, stochastic is near to overbought levels. MACD is again trading in green. RSI is overbought on the 4-hour charts. On the daily charts, you can see this is the second green candle in succession. When yesterday it has shown a good swing, higher highs, higher lows. The pivot right now is at around 1765 levels. With that as pivot, it is trying to trade, and if it breaks below 1770 today, probably you can expect it to come back to 1770, 1760, and below that also it can break towards 1765. So yes, see, it has seen the highs. If you consider this as pivot at 1768, probably yes, it has seen the higher 1780. Now it can try to in fact achieve. If it is bearish, it may try to come back again on the downside towards 1756 levels. So below 1770, go short and go long above 1781. Very clear. Do not trade in between these $11. Above 1781, you can stay long for 1785, 1791, and beyond that it is going to fly high on the upside. As I had shared in my weekly analysis, above 1771 it is bullish, but be watchful of 1800 and 1810. These two levels I had told, and then 1833, definitely a very strong resistance on the upside. On the downside, you have to be cautious there. You have to be watchful of now at 1750 levels. Below that, yes, you can expect a little drop. So take your positions accordingly. Go short at 1770, go long at 1781. Beyond that, you can expect a little more bullishness there. Now let's have a look at silver. So silver on the hourly charts is again consolidating. See, it has seen high at 2050 and it is yet, see these two numbers 2040, 2050, I told you in my weekly analysis, I told you in my daily analysis, these two numbers you have to watch out for. Very strong resistance at 2040 and then at 2050. Yes, if you see trading above 2040 again, you can go long for 2050, but beyond 2050 it has probability to achieve 2060 definitely. So go long at 2040, expect it to hit 2050 and 2060 levels. But see, yes, it can retrace on the downside. On the downside, you have to be cautious of 2025 levels and then 2020 levels. These two levels if taken, then it is going to hit 2010, 1990 levels. Directional movement moderately bullish, stochastic looking downwards, the MACD is bearish and the RSI is looking downwards. Mixed indication appears to be slightly bearish. If you look at the 2-hour chart, similarly lower highs are done, higher lows are it is giving. Yes, if you see trading beyond 2025, probability exists that it can hit 2020 and below that you can go short for 2010 and 2000 and in fact 1990 levels can be seen this time. If it breaks on the downside below 2000, definitely a strong bearish move can be expected. If not today and tomorrow, we may see it breaking again. Directional movement moderately bullish, stochastic is comfortable, the MACD is bearish and the RSI is also looking downwards here. And if you look at the 3-hour chart, this is the third red candle, lower highs, higher lows, trying to consolidate 2040 to go long 2025 or 2020. Be watchful of 2020. Do not trade rather in between 2040 and 2020. These two levels I have always told should provide a very strong support and resistances. So yes, you have to be watchful of these two levels. I will recommend not to trade between 2020 and 2040. Above and below you can go short and go long. Below 2020 the target is 2010 and 1990. Above 2040, yes, 2050, 2060 are the next targets. Beyond 2060 we may see a very good resistance on the upside towards 2080 levels. Directional movement bullish, stochastic looking downwards, MACD is wide divergent bearish, RSI is looking downwards. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, similarly on the 4-hour charts, lower highs, higher lows, getting the support there at 2025, go short at 2020 and then expect it to continue trading in the bearish zone, and then you can expect it to fall till towards 2010, 2000 and then below that it is going to crash strongly on the downside. Directional movement bullish, stochastic is comfortable, the MACD has just crossed over on the 4-hour charts, it is wide divergent and bearish, RSI is overbought too. Similarly, if you look at the daily charts, it is trying to see, it has seen the highs, and if this is considered as a pivot, it is trying to show you lower lows, and hence 2000 levels should be the next. Below 2000, definitely a very strong drop can be expected. Directional movement bullish, stochastic is overbought, MACD wide divergent bullish, RSI is near to top, hence we can expect a little drop with the stop loss at 2040. Yes, you can remain short, but a good safe entry is only at around 2025 or 2020 levels. Below that you can expect 2010, 2000, 1990 levels and 1980 levels. Below that it is going to hit 1950, which is now going to be the next strongest support. On the upside, be watchful of 2040, trading above which you have to wait for 2050, 2060 and beyond that it is going to fly high till towards 2080 and 2100 levels. So take your positions accordingly, trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. I will still expect a drop. I will still expect it to drop till towards 2000 and 1990 levels. So take your positions accordingly, but trade with caution, trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Do not trade between 2025 or 2020 to 2040 levels. Thank you very much. Join my mentorship batch. Reach out to me for any queries. Join my VIP singles group. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.